The Canadian government's recent decision to reduce immigration levels, including halving Provincial Nominee Programs, PNPs, allocations, has sparked strong reactions, especially from British Columbia. This move, part of an overall reduction in immigration targets for 2025, raises concerns about the potential impacts on BC's economy, labor market, and demographic growth. BC's allocation/the federal government has reduced British Columbia's allocation of provincial nominees for 2025 to 4,000, a 50% reduction on 2024 and even further fewer than the 11,000 skilled workers BC had requested Ottawa to approve. The BC Provincial Nominee Program, BC PNP, is now strategizing how to optimize the reduced allocation. This decision will influence operational matters such as invitations to apply, ITAs, and the opening of various streams, including those for students. While the Health Authority and Entrepreneur streams will remain open, BC PNP processing times are expected to increase significantly due to the reduced nominations allotted to the province. Federal negotiations and Provincial Resistance Immigration Minister Mark Miller indicated that provinces could negotiate to increase their skilled migration numbers if they agreed to accept more asylum seekers. However, EB pushed back against this proposal. Directing refugees and vulnerable people into the hottest housing market in North America with record low vacancy rates is probably not the best strategy, he said. Historically, the BC PNP has conducted regular weekly draws to invite candidates for provincial nomination. However, there has been a noticeable pause in these draws since December 10, 2024. The program is reassessing its operations to adapt to the reduced allocation, with decisions pending on future ITAs and the status of various streams. The BC PNP provides a crucial pathway to permanent residency for international workers and entrepreneurs who benefit BC's economy significantly. Statistics show that newcomers with higher education and language skills in French or English are more likely to succeed in the workforce, earn higher incomes, and stay in jobs BC needs to fill. Why has British Columbia's PNP allocation been cut in half for 2025? The federal government has reduced overall immigration targets for 2025, including halving Provincial Nominee Program, PNP, allocations. British Columbia's allocation has been reduced from 8,000 in 2024 to 4,000 in 2025. This decision is part of a broader strategy to manage economic and housing pressures, but it has raised concerns about labor shortages and economic growth in the province. How will the BC PNP allocation cut affect applicants? The reduction in nominations will likely lead to increased competition for spots, longer processing times, and fewer invitations to apply, ITAs. Some PNP streams may be temporarily paused or see fewer invitations, making it more difficult for skilled workers and international graduates to obtain permanent residency through the BC PNP. Which industries will be most affected by the PNP cuts in BC? Key industries such as healthcare, childcare, and construction will be hit hardest. These sectors rely heavily on skilled immigrants to address labor shortages. Industry leaders warn that the reduction in PNP allocations could worsen staffing challenges, slow economic growth, and impact essential services like elder care and housing construction. How is the British Columbia government responding to the PNP cuts? BC Premier David Eby has strongly criticized the cuts, calling them an insult to the province's economic needs. The provincial government is exploring negotiations with Ottawa but has rejected a proposal to accept more asylum seekers in exchange for increased PNP allocations. BC PNP is also reassessing its nomination strategy to optimize the reduced allocation. Are other provinces also facing PNP allocation cuts? Yes, other provinces such as Saskatchewan, Ontario, Newfoundland and Labrador, and Alberta have also experienced reductions in their PNP allocations. Many provincial leaders have voiced concerns, arguing that these cuts undermine economic growth, limit labor force expansion, and disrupt provincial autonomy in immigration planning.